Hi, I've had a couple of comments recently about the books that have the music that I'm playing. And this is an oversight on my part. In some of the earlier lessons, I had actually held the book up to the camera when we remembered, but it's a case of remembering to do it. And in the heat of the lesson, it's just not something that's really on our minds. So we just, if we remember, we do, and if we don't, we don't. So anyway, I thought I'd rectify that now by giving you a bit of an overview of the books that I've been using recently. So the first one is this book here called Easy Jazzing About, and it's by Pamela Wedgwood. Pamela Wedgwood is one of Jane's favourite authors, for want of a better word, of books, and she uses them quite a lot. In this particular book, I was playing Fifth Avenue from it, which is the one that I recently completed. Actually retired it last week. So that's what I was using for that. Now, apparently I'm going to be using this book a bit more. There'll be a few other pieces in it that she'll get me to play as we go. But at the moment, that's to one side. And the book that I've been using most often over the last 6 months is this one here, and it's Garden Party. And if you have a good look at the bottom there, you'll see that it's by Jane. So Jane, I'm very proud of her. She's written 5 books. And they're all piano solos, and they arrange in levels. And this is the easiest one. I remember sitting in the studio here when Jane was composing them, and thinking, oh, those are really cool pieces, and it'd be good to be able to play those. Some really sort of funky ones, and then a really nice one which I'm hoping to play at some point, but it's probably 4 or 5 years away. And it's called Song of the Nymphs, and it's from Fantasy and Fairy Tale. And it's just awesome. It's like a Disney piece. That's what I used to call it. She was composing it, and it's really, really nice. But anyway, so I've been playing a number of pieces from this, which is the first level book that she's got, starting with Dancer on the Flower Pot, which I also really liked, and the last one that I'm currently working on, which is the very end, is Dig Those Earthworms, and that's proving to be a bit of a challenge. It's got a bit of a swing in it, so that's really cool. But there's some other ones in there as well. So Beautiful Butterfly was in there. Next Door's Cat Was Not Invited is one I've played as well. In fact, I've played quite a lot of the ones in here, actually, about 80% of them. So, a really, really, really good book to play from. I really enjoyed it. So that's Garden Party. Last week, Jane gave me a piece to learn called Arabesque. And Arabesque is by, apparently there's lots of Arabesques. But anyway, the one that she's given me is by JFF Burgmuller here. In his 25 Easy and Progressive Studies. Except that, even though the piece is from here and by JFF Burgmuller, she's given it to me in this book here, which is Favourite Classics. And the reason she's done that is because this book here has it in a slightly larger format. And so for being old with obviously eyesight issues, it's easier for me to play from that book. So that's what we're using at the moment. I'll try and remember to display new books as they come up, but quite honestly, it's probably not going to happen. So what I'll try and do is probably after the fact, I'll remember I should have done, and I'll do another video a bit like this, so you know what I'm playing from. Anyway, so that's an update on the books I'm currently playing from.